Darlings, welcome to my stream. Welcome back to my stream. If you are new here and you've never seen my content before, hi, hello. I am Mama Putty Cat, aka Putty Cat Plays, aka your Neko Mama, Astro Cat from outer space, making the world a lovelier place. Welcome, welcome in. Hello. Today we are doing an art stream. So hello and welcome to my art stream. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to do that. So what I will say is I'm using like two computers and my VTuber is connected to like different stuff on my computer, so I should probably just turn my VTuber toggles off for now because I just realized it's all my toggles are on right now and they're probably gonna make a mess of stuff. So real quick, I'm gonna turn them off. Hey, where the heck are all my toggles? Come on, man. Ah, here they are. Yeah, I'm gonna turn them off real quickly so that I can just exist without having toggles on. But welcome to everybody who is here. I am Mama Pretty Cat. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is a little sneak peek of all my toggles. There's a lot of them. Um, there are a lot of toggles. Okay, we are back. We are presents now. Thank you. We're back. We're alive. But welcome into everybody who is having the chance to join us today. I know I'm a little early, so I don't expect too many people yet, but that's fine. I'm not worried. We're gonna send out our stream shares very quickly and start getting people in. So I do have a plan for what I want to draw today. I'm actually working on a kind of it's going to be as short as a YouTube short and there's going to be a version for YouTube shorts, but I'm working on a little bit of like an animatic right now. So yeah, I hope you guys will have a chance to check it out when it's done. I'm hoping that this stream will kind of encourage me to finish it because I'm not close to finishing it. And I'm trying, but yeah, we're not there yet. I need to put more time and effort into it, honestly. But hopefully I'll get it done today. Hopefully. Maybe not during this stream, but hopefully I will get it finished up and done with. Cause yeah, I definitely need to finish it. So hopefully we'll get that done. All right, that is the plan today. Also, if you guys have any like recommendations for stuff to draw, I would love to hear it. So I was working on this is my character Kira. This is her evil version. So I have this character that I play in a DC TTRPG. Well, if it isn't my future boyfriend's girlfriend. Hello. Hello to you. Hi, man. How you doing? Okay, I don't know why, but it's not. Oh, because I'm taking my mouse the wrong way. I'm silly. I'm silly. Hi, Karasu. I thought I heard a chatter. Hi, Karasu. How you doing? Hold on. I think I need to reload my display capture real quick because it isn't wanting to show my art. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, it's not updating. This is strange. Why no update? Why no update? It should be updating. So I don't know why it's not. I am confused because this was working like 5 minutes ago. Hold on, we're gonna mess with it really quickly. Here I am, and I want the world in my hand. Take the beach, but I land California with my holes in the sand. Okay, try this now. Hold on. Yes, there it is. Okay, she fixed. She fixed. She's good. She good. Yes. Okay. So, all right, this is what I want to show you. So this is my character Kira. Isn't she pretty? So this is Kira. I play this Dungeons and Dragons-esque game called Vermin and Valor. And basically, it is the DC Universe equivalent of Dungeons and Dragons. So if you like DC Comics, it is the DC Universe equivalent, basically. And this is my character, Kira, here. And this is actually so within game, she's kind of like a multiverse jumping, uh, how to put this? Like she's a vigilante. She's like sort of an agent of the multiverse. And this is one of her multiversal forms that is evil. Yay, love that she's evil. And so this little animatic that I'm working on is to a specific song. Why can't I think of the song name? Oh my God, I have the animatic on my computer. But it's to a song that I've seen popping around YouTube shorts lately, and it really inspired me. Oh, it's called The Water is Fine. I don't know if you guys have seen like that anywhere, but this is her like evil self essentially. And I'm working on kind of an animatic for her kind of being pulled into her like evil self. So that is currently what I'm working on. And I'm going for, I think I'm gonna do the one of the ending pictures that I've been having some inspiration for, because I don't want to spoil the whole video. Like, y'all are gonna be able to see it, when I'm actually done with it. So I don't want to spoil the whole video, but I think I'll work on some of the ending shots because there's one shot in it that's like I don't want to say a twist. It's not a twist at all, but like yeah, it's really important for the character. So I'm probably not gonna work on that part specifically, but I am gonna work on probably the ending shots because those are less important. Less important. Okay. I had some inspo pics, so I just want to find said inspo pics real quick. So we can use those as reference. But Kira as a character is, I like to call her my test tube child because she's essentially, she's messed up. She's messed up and she needs some help in the brain. What you drawing? I just, me who just finished saying what I was drawing. So I'm drawing my character Kira, who is ads. Okay, so I'm drawing my character Kira, who is a heroine. She is a vigilante inside of a DC comic based tabletop roleplay game. Um, and she sort of gives these like, okay, is anyone who's watching a Batman fan? Is anyone who's watching like into Batman, like comic wise? Is anyone here like as much of a Batman fan as I am? Because I'm a big Batman fan. That head is gonna be way too low. I'm a big Batman fan, and my I have a very big thing with Batman. But the reason I'm asking is because she is meant to be like the DNA daughter of Bruce Wayne. So essentially, I call her a test tube child because when I was creating this character, I said to my GM, I was like, look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a backstory for you that is as easy as possible to put into this game. And he was like, okay, cool. I wasn't thinking when I said that the GM would do whatever the heck he wanted with my character, which honestly, I don't mind that he does because it's made my character so much cooler. But it has very much made my character the child of a lot of important to the plot people, um, which which definitely makes playing it gives us a lot of surprises. But I'm working on an animatic of her in this like pivotal point in the plot, and this is a frame from the animatic essentially. It's a frame from the animatic. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on. If that gives any context, that's what I'm working on. I'm doing a rough sketch right now, and then we'll go in and actually do a coherent drawing of her after. But this is just like my rough process right now. I want her looking, so I have a reference picture pulled up. Y'all can't see it because I can't get the reference picture on my second screen. But I'm trying to do a sort of like her huddling down and being in intense distress, essentially. Um, so this isn't the first time I've drawn Kira on my channel or like shown her on my channel. I have a very big playlist of Kira things, of like Vermin and Valor things. There's a long playlist of this character on my channel. So if you guys are like interested in wanting to see any of that after stream, be my guest. Also, welcome to anybody who is joining in the middle of me just like sketching right now. I'm working on some like pieces of an animatic. Ah, Noah! I've been jump scared. How dare! I've been jump scared. Um, but yeah, also if you have any questions about my art process or like about what art I've done, period, what I like to draw, feel free to leave any questions in the chat, comment them. Um, Whatever you would like. I'm currently so this character that I've been working on a lot recently has been in like a transitional phase of like where like her like a character development essentially. I think anyone who plays tabletop games that are like long running games knows that the characters will often have like long phases of development. And my GMs love to do really long, really long arcs with certain characters. And I have been the target of one recently. So, honestly, it's good though. I like my character getting the development that she's been like having in game. It's been a lot of fun to like see her go through trauma. What's a good character without some trauma? What's a good character without some trauma? The trauma for Kira is real, but that's okay. She'll feel better eventually. Does anybody, sorry, I was clearing my throat. Anybody in chat play a TTRPG or like any type of role play game? Do you guys LARP? I've been wanting to start LARPing in full honesty. Um, like I've been if you don't know what LARPing is, it's live action role play, so it's where you like get together with a group and you'll do like different forms of role play to like a storyline, which I think is so freaking cool. It's something that I've been wanting to like do and learn how to do, but I haven't like had the chance to do it yet because it's just been one of those things. Does Obey Me count? I've been trying to finish that for like 5 months. I'll say Obey Me counts. Yeah, I'll say Obey Me counts. That is technically, yeah. I'll say that counts. Does Obey Me count? Yeah, Obey Me counts. Obey Me counts. That's the wrong way. I put those lines the wrong way. So Kira has like these face markings, which she really doesn't need. I just gave it to her because I thought it was interesting, like of something visually different that kind of broke her up from like different female characters I draw. Because I draw women that like I play very similarly. Like you guys can kind of tell from how I draw my model outside of like the actual model itself. It's very how do I put this? It's very like cute and chibi. Like I have a very cutesy art style, and even when I'm drawing like characters like this, I pretty much stick to that cutesy art style pretty significantly. So a lot of my female characters tend to look similar, if not the same. Which is something I'm trying to work on. I don't love having same face syndrome in my art, but also it's a little unavoidable with the kind of art style I do. I mean, I think I have some variation, but just not as much as I want. Oh my God. My throat today, guys. What the heck? What is up with my throat? It's fine. I will be okay, chat. I used to be in lesson 20 before I lost my account. I'm still on lesson 5. Look, I don't know anything. I really don't know anything about Obey Me. I'll be real with you. I know like nothing about Obey Me. But is it like a classroom based game? Is that what you're saying? Lessons? Like is it like a high school that you're playing this game in? Like I know what Obey Me is in the like context that it's a romance role play type of situation. Um kind of. Okay, kind of. So can you explain it to me maybe? I'm curious cuz it's sorry, oh my God. It's something that multiple people have recommended to me, but I'm not actually sure what it is. In full honesty, I really have no idea. All right, we're gonna start working on this hand here. Now, here's the thing. I think sometimes hands are really easy to draw, and other times they're the bane of my existence. It just depends the mood my brain is in, really. Like that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think that's okay, actually. The other side might be trickier, but I think that's okay. Um, oh, hi, Lily. It's more like a college. Okay, so it's like a college scenario. Okay. They're called lessons because it's based in a university in a college. Okay. Interesting. All right. Good to know. All right, let's see. I actually don't know if Kira's face markings would be shown in this because she has like a mask that's pretty much covers the upper half of her face. So now I'm curious if these markings would even show at all. I'll draw the mask on after. I'm gonna finish the body first, and then I'll go into like the intimate details of the suit she's in. In the lessons, there's a chapter with stories or dance battles. Dance battles. Okay. Huh. Chapter about dance battles. I love that. You have to do them to progress. Just break out in song. I love it. Honestly, yeah. Break out in song. That's great. No, it's great. So, I have this thing about female heroes in leotards. Okay? And some people are gonna agree with me, and some people are gonna like staunchly disagree with me about how I feel about this. I think putting female heroes in leotards is lazy. Okay. I think it's really lazy. And I think there are a lot of people who are going to be like, but gymnastics and like they're easier to move in. And I'm like, okay, so take Nightwing, right? Who's a DC character that most of his moves are very gymnastics based. And he used to be a gymnast in a circus. Like he was raised as a circus acrobat. So yeah, gymnastics and flexibility are cool, are cool. But Noah, you literally hit the nail on the head for me on this one. Is men get whole suits, and male suits, with male suits, they will come up with they will make new materials. They'll be like adamantite, the most flexible material known to man, and only the men get it. And if the women get it, it's still in a freaking like spandex leotard that's excuse my language but actualized, like sexualized. It's still in a like sexualized leotard. So in when I draw my characters, which this is her villain suit. This is her villain suit. I have like more of a vest situation going on. And like there's actually some cool, interesting details. Like it's not just like a leotard. It's not just a leotard. Give women suits. Yeah, give women actual hero suits. And yes, I like drawing booba, which is why I have like booba plates for her. But also, can I start seeing actual breastplates on women? Like on women's suits, like on women hero suits. Can I start seeing actual breastplates? Because Low key, seeing women in like nothing is so infuriating because and okay, why are there so many boba windows? Stop giving them boba windows. If that woman gets stabbed and she's not like protected in any way and gets stabbed right in the chest, she dead. She dead. Like unless she's like Superman level impenetrable, girl's dead. Girl is so dead. Like unless she's like that impenetrable, she's dead. Like, I mean, try and tell me otherwise for real. Like, nah, she's just gonna be dead. I don't like how this vest is turning out. So, my character has I have like a transition outfit because she's kind of in a transitional phase between if I could pull them up, I'm gonna turn my screen off real quick so I can open it in my files. Actually, no, I don't even have to turn my screen off. Hold up. Let me pull this up real quick. So I have some like transitional outfits for Kira. Um, Hold on. So her hero name is Biohazard, by the way, for anybody who wants like context. Her hero name is Biohazard. And she is low key like my favorite character right now. I'm trying to find her alt outfit really quickly so I can actually show you guys the outfit that I'm referencing. Here we go. This is her alt outfit. Okay, so this is her on kind of like a given day. This is Kira. This is her in her alt outfit. But her original outfit has like it's kind of like it's not exactly this. This is her like most recent outfit, which is I feel like more of a like it is more leotard-esque, but I feel like it's more sporty leotard. I don't love drawing heroine in leotards, but I felt like this was kind of a cool look for her to have something more recent. So this is her like her what her future design is going to be. The thing with Kira is armor does not matter because she's not human. Hi, Rose. Hello. The thing with Kira is armor does not matter because she is not human. So, I mean, technically she's human, but her biology is made of a symbiote. So if you think about like Venom from Marvel, it's sort of like that situation, except it is her whole body. So any clothes she wears is made specifically of like that Venom symbiote type carbon. So for me, like I have specifications for her in outfits, but they're kind of like flexible because, you know, yeah, especially in medieval designs. I agree. Also, monstrous women. I want to see more like beefcake women in DC media. Like not only DC, but just hero media in general. There's definitely some characters that I feel like totally like have great designs. Like certain designs for like if you are a DC's fan, certain designs for like Zatanna has great designs. Also a lot of the female like Bat family members have really cool designs. Like Spoiler and oh my gosh, what's Cassandra's hero name? I can't remember it. If anybody in chat knows, let me know. But like Spoiler has a pretty cool hero design that I like. So yeah, there's good female hero designs. They're just not all great. Kira's old design has like a blazer though, long pants, boots, knee pads, shoulder pads. And so I kind of am working in this picture on like an in-between design. I might just jump to her final design though. I feel like I might just jump to her final design, and the reason I want to do that is one because I feel like the blazer isn't going to work in this photo, but also because this is going to be like the last photo of her. I love magical girl animes, so I love those big pussy dresses for contact. I love that too. I want to see more female heroes in big poofy dresses. Can we get more female heroes in poofy dresses? Like, please, actually, I want to see that. In full honesty, I would love to see a female hero in a big ass poofy dress. Like, please, someone give that to me. Honestly, I hold on. Let me see if I can find Kira's dress design now. Y'all will love this. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It should be here. One sec. Hold on. I'm gonna look for it really quick. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I have it. This is Kira in a dress. I'm sorry. This is her in a dress inspired by her hero outfit. Isn't this epic? Isn't this epic? I mean, come on. And it's like that poofy, regal. Yes. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, like I mean, it pretty. Like she pretty. I'm sorry. I have to be proud about this drawing because I'm just like this drawing probably took me like 2 hours, I think. But I just love this design for her. She's so pretty in this. She beautiful. Like look at her. She's stunning. She has fashion. She has grace, you know? Beautiful. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have the hair down in this one because the hair is pretty much down in the whole rest of the animatic, so I don't want to change it too much. I do want to have the hair flinging out though a little bit to show like as if she's moving her head down at like a sharp, like very quickly. So I think I'm gonna kind of have the. That's a bad line. I don't like that line. I want. No. Why is this line coming out so bad? No, no, that's not it. That's actually that one wasn't bad. That one wasn't the worst. Uh, okay, it's not bad. I have to mess with it a little bit, but it's not like the worst thing ever, I feel like. Which, by the way, shout out to Rose in chat to Sweet Pisco, Sweet Psycho, but Sweet Pisco because that's the way she spelled it. I will never let her live that down. Shout out to Sweet Psycho. One, she's my bestie, and two, she is like always helping me with Kira's art. So most of the art pieces that I show of Kira, she's probably been in the background chirping in my ear, helping me out with the design and shiz. So, hi, Ro. Thank you for all your help. If she had social media, which does not have a social media that's public, but if she did, I would be spamming it in chat right now. Which reminds me, hold on real quick in the Twitch chat if I could get my mouse to the twit. Thank you. I'm like if I could get my mouse down there. There you go. Have my socials, y'all. Have my socials. That command only works on Twitch. For YouTube, my socials are in the description if y'all need them. Swoosh. I'm giving big swooshy hair right now because I low key just really want the swooshy hair. The swooshy hair is necessary. Also, I never really draw her with as long hair as I want her, so this gives me a good moment to get that long hair in there. Give her the long locks that she deserves. The long, pretty locks. She pretty girl. Honestly, but yeah, I have very, very strong opinions about like women's like suits in comics. I just like I feel like people don't give them enough variety. Like I see better designs on Pinterest, which low key a lot of Kira's suit designs come from like Pinterest inspo. Because there's some really, really cool like designs on Pinterest that I think deserve recognition. Like, sure, they're technically not, this line is too thick. Sure, they're technically not like, yeah, they're not done by like an ace comic designer, but not every suit design has to be. Because clearly, some people who aren't comic designers can design just as good outfits. Also, a lot of people ask me where the coloring for Kira came from, like why the like yellows and blacks. It is actually meant to represent like a biohazard symbol because that is her namesake is biohazard. Um, so yeah, if anybody was curious, that's where that comes from. Essentially, most of her powers consist of being able to mess with the biology of other beings in typically like hazardous ways. So like she has an ability to like ingest toxins or poisons and like then manufacture it within her own body and like release it. So she can basically release Agent Yellow on command if she wanted to, if that was something she had like ingested or like learned how to make. So Kira will often just lick random poisons because she's resilient to most of them. So when I'm playing this game with my group, I will just go up to a random thing that has like a clearly poisonous liquid on it and just be like, yeah, Kira licks that. She's licking it actively right now because she has to ingest the poison to then become resistant to it, which honestly becomes so funny in game. I love it. You guys, if I could ever live stream one of these games, which I probably won't ever be able to do because I play with people who have private lives. Um I wish I could, low key, because it's so funny. And honestly, the rest of the people I play with also play like just really unique and ultimately hilarious characters. Shout out, honestly, if anyone besides Rose from my game is watching, shout out to you guys in chat. Hi. Tell me you're here because I would totally ramble about your characters too. A warning, I will ramble about your character if you play games with me. You will be rambled about. All right, let's get these sidelines done. I want the boba done. Bringing this down. Also, one other thing I like about Kira or about her character design is that she's slightly heavy set. She's not like she's not I don't want to say she's fat, but she has like a she's more heavy set. Like she has a heavier body mass than I see most female heroes have, which is like unfortunate, I feel like, because I think a lot of young girls who are like interested in superheroes would benefit from seeing more heavy set women depicted in comic books. I know that if I grew up with it, because like I'm heavy set, you guys can also tell because I designed my model to look very similar to me. I'm waiting for my dad right now. I have to see if he booked the appointment for Smudge for his checkup. Oh, your kitty needs a checkup. Oh, I hope your kitty's okay. I actually just came back from taking my dog to the vet, so that's funny. To be honest, real love a chubby hero. Yeah, like I feel like it just we need more of that. Just like as a woman too, like I want to see more female heroes that represent my body type, you know? Like I want that. I would appreciate having a female hero that I feel represented by. He's fine, just needs his vaccines. Oh, you're going to a ballet play soon. That's cool. That sounds really cool, actually. I used to do like tap and hip hop. That was a different part of Putty's life. I used to do like tap and hip hop and stuff. So that's really awesome. I hope you enjoy it. I'm trying to get this like more the way I want it to. I don't, yeah, that's a little better. I feel like there we go. That's better. I just wanted that shape in a better place. I'm probably gonna trace over it though, because it looks really wonky now. The only problem with my like adjuster tool is it makes everything kind of blurry. I don't mind this being a little blurry, but I think I want to clean it up a little so it's not like horrible. Again, this is gonna be like one frame in like a I think I have like 17 or 18 drawings in this animatic that I'm doing. So this is gonna be one drawing in like a multi-drawing animatic. So I'm not like too obsessed. I don't want to obsess too much on each drawing because there's just not enough time for it, honestly. It's also why I stopped for a while because I was obsessing too much on each drawing. I know there was one in Marvel or DC, but it kind of sucked because she had to throw all the weight up or something, huh? It felt lazy, like it was joking around with anorexia. Oh, okay. I think I actually know the heroine you're talking about. I don't remember what the hero's name was in full honesty, but there's this hero in Marvel that it's an old hero that they brought back for some like initiative Marvel was doing. And basically her entire power was that she could make her body like really muscular and like or really heavy, and when she was heavy, she had super strength. So it was like the Hulk, but instead of gaining muscle and having like a monstrous form, she just got fat. That was her power. And I'm not joking. Her power was literally she gets fat. Um her like daily life, uh her civilian persona was a supermodel. And so she would actively throw up the fat to go then do her supermodeling thing and then get fat again every time she went to go be a superhero. Um and they would incredibly push this woman's weight and actively make jokes about the fact that she's fat. Reverse fat gum. Yeah, basically reverse fat gum. Hi, Karasu. Welcome to my stream. Yeah, it was basically reverse fat gum, but like not in a good way. Like Fat Gum is a character. If anybody here watches My Hero Academia, which I feel like at least one of you have to, besides Karasu, I mean. But Fat Gum is actually, I feel like, a character that's done pretty well. His power is kind of being fat, but it's done in like a wholesome, slightly funny, but like wholesome way. Like his power isn't being fat. His power is he eats food and that food turns into like physical strength for him because he can like turn it immediate and like he stores that energy. Like food turns into energy and he stores that energy in the fat of his body, and then when he wants to like use the energy, he sheds some of the weight. um so I feel like that's done pretty well, actually. um there's definitely worse ways it could have been done. I don't love it. Like I think there could have been better ways too. But I think as like a unique power for a character, it's really good. But I just hate the way that this like female like supermodel hero is depicted because in full honesty, it really just bothers me as someone who is heavy set and like has dealt with like body issues, you know. Um I don't love it. I just don't love the what they're trying to like the initiative they're trying to set. Also, I feel like I probably would have had like less problems with my own body growing up if I had seen people who actually represented my body type. And like the thing about my character is she's heavy set, but that's not an important part of her character. She just is. Like she just is. It's just one of the things about her. And I think that's a good way to make a heavy set character. It's not a superpower and it's not a deficiency. It just is, you know? Her name is Big Bertha. Yes, her name is Big Bertha. That is accurate. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, and that's her superhero name is Big Bertha. Like, what are you trying to give us, Marvel? What is the point, actually? Like, what is actually the point? I don't know. Marvel has never been my favorite. I've always liked DC more. I think they do, I'll say, more believable female characters. There are some female characters in Marvel that I dislike too, though. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like there was a time in comics where, I mean, it's partially it's sexism, partially it's thinking that it's a guy making a woman for other guys and not knowing what women actually care about when they're reading a comic, or not thinking that women cared about comics at all, you know? Like there's multiple reasons that it's like been the way it is in comics in you know the past like dozen years or so. Like there's a reason that it's been the way it is in certain comics. And yeah, I think that's really all I have to say about it is like, you know, there was a certain stigma um that either women didn't like comics so they weren't going to read them, or like they wanted to see a pretty woman and not a woman who actually has like struggles or strength. Like, you know, there's a lot of stigmas. No one actually asked us what we wanted. So I think now there's a lot of better representation in comics though, personally. What sucks worse is her actual name outside of being a hero is Ashley. Yeah, like that's weird. I mean, I understand you're not gonna pick a hero name that's they're not gonna call her Super Ashley or something. But like the Big Bertha thing is really weird. Like it's just weird. It's a weird territory to be like, yeah, that's what I want to name my superhero, my female superhero, Big Bertha. Like it's a weird, there's no way you're not going to think of that as a joke character, you know? Like there's no way someone's going to see that and be like, I'm not being made fun of. Like there's no way to see that and be like, this is a serious character with serious life issues. Like, you know? Like Betty or something else. Yeah. Like what, like Big Betty? Is that your thing? Big Bertha should have been a buff grandma. Yes! I would love that, actually. I would love that as like a spoof character. Big Bertha, the buff grandma. But like that's funny. Like I think that's really funny. Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of characters. Like I'm also, here's the thing, I'm not a big Wonder Woman fan. Not of Wonder Woman herself, but I'm not a big fan of her costuming. Like in the past couple years, people have tried to do like more like give Wonder Woman more armor, which I appreciate, but past Wonder Woman variations are crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're kind of whack. Especially the fact that she just like in most renditions, she's meant to be like the child of like the gods basically. Like she's very heavily tied to like the DC's version of Greek mythology, but yet she's like, and she's also from an island of warriors and she's a warrior princess, but for the longest time all she ever had was like a leotard. I hated that. They finally put her in like an armored skirt in like recent renditions, but the leotard, man, it went on for too long. That is a bad gem that I just drew. Oh my god. These are meant to be like gems on her like cuffs, and that was terrible. That gem was really bad. It was so bad. I'm Oh, hi Ren, welcome in. There could have been better names for her other than Big Bertha. I agree with that. You're redrawing your Sona with a more size body type, so she's more like you. That's amazing. I think that's really cool. Yeah, I think that's awesome, Lily. I don't think anybody should shy away from like if they're making a Sona of themselves. Sure, you can change your body type. If you're making a Sona, like it's a Sona, do whatever you want. But I don't think like ladies or men should shy away from making their Sona their actual body type. I think it's totally fine. Hopefully they'll fix the problems with women's armor. I hope so. I think we are coming to more of a place now, like in modern media, where it's like there have been some active tries to like give more actual armor and less of just like random bull, random malarkey. Like and look, I'm not like a perfect example of it either. Like this version of my hero's outfit is pretty much a tight fitting leotard, but I also have like I have the arm wraps because I feel like they're like one because her body is entirely like her clothes are her body. um these are things that I kind of think she would like unwrap and use as whips, but also because I have a more conservative character when it comes to like suit designs, where like she likes to be covered up. Like my character doesn't like to be uncovered, so the arm wraps for her also have like a reason for being there beside just aesthetic looks, which I guess can be kind of copy. Like yeah, it's kind of a cop out, but like it's my character, you know, so I feel like it works. I think like it isn't a leotard, but I feel like it's in a tasteful one. You know, like it's a tasteful way. There you go. Also, I one thing I will say about female leotards though is I love bright stripy designs on like dark leotards. I'm sorry, but they're so pretty. They're low key so pretty. So I don't know. It's a good leotard. Has use and looks stylish. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. What sucks even more is they give Big Bertha the same exact leotard, not even pants. I don't know what Big Bertha's superhero suit looks like, but is it really just a leotard? Like, is that literally what it is? Is it just a leotard? Because that's honestly, that might be the funniest thing I've been told about Big Bertha is that her suit is just a leotard. Because like, you're not even giving the head like I don't think a heavy set character can't be in a leotard, but you really just gave her the same exact outfit you give every single female hero and really ugly shoes. So she has a leotard and ugly shoes. I feel bad for Big Bertha. They did her dirty. We should redesign Big Bertha, guys. We should do a Big Bertha redesign. Here, hold on. Now I need to find a picture of her. Oh my god, she is. Oh my god. Uh, hold on, guys. Let me pull this up on the stream, just so you guys can really get a taste for what the character we're talking about here. So this is Big Bertha. So if you didn't know who we were talking about, that's Big Bertha. Um, and she is a well-known, not well-known, she's a mildly well-known. I think she's been more well-known now because of the just like uh the like they tried to do a redesign of Big Bertha. It didn't really work. But this is Big Bertha. Yeah, what are these shoes actually? I mean, look, I'll be honest, I can't draw shoes, so most of the time when I draw them, they look like this. But this came from a comic artist. Like, I'm not a comic artist. I can only draw like high-heeled boots or like flats. I can't draw sneakers. I've been trying, but I just like suck at sneakers. But why is this the character? Also, I'm sorry, but just like the neck, it looks like the neckline looks like a really chunky necklace with like it's just bad design. Like it doesn't. Is it unique? Maybe the yellow they used is unique, but they really made her look like an adult baby. This looks like someone who would be a part of Joker's like band of freaks. This does not look like a superhero to me. Like if someone showed me this, I'd be like, that is a villain who is baby themed. Because she just doesn't look like a woman. Like even in the guise of what a heavy set woman might look like, this is not. This is pushing proportions as well. Why is her head so small? Yeah, why is her head so small? Like I get the general proportion of like the body, but also they're pushing they push that, which I'm not saying nobody has a body that looks like this. There might be someone out there that does, but I just want to look at this design really quickly from just like a standpoint of they're clearly pushing like what is this line? What is that? I understand that fat can fall differently on different people's bodies, but what is this? Why does it look like this? Why is her shoulder a completely different thickness than her lower arm? I understand fat can vary a body, but oh my god. And I'm not saying there's not people out there who don't look like this, but the way this arm looks like it's connecting in like three really weird segments, like, is just strange. It doesn't feel like like a normal human body. They're clearly pushing these proportions and it feels like a joke. And this character could have been a joke character. I don't know the full history of this character, but what I will say is it's insane, is all I'm going to say. Like, even if you compare this to a character like Fat Gum, which here I'll pull up Fat Gum's design because I actually like Fat Gum. I think Fat Gum is a pretty cool character. He is also in an anime where pushing proportions is normal. But when you think about DC or Marvel heroes, pushing proportions to this level is less, especially with female characters. Oh, I lost his entire head. Hold on, that's just his stomach. That's just his stomach. Fat Gum's stomach. Hold on, let me find a full Fat Gum picture. Hold on, this is a pretty good actually design picture of him. How did this get to me critiquing designs? I don't know, but now we're here. Here you go. Okay, this is Fat Gum's design, which I think is cool. Like they gave him okay, they gave him a yellow sweatshirt, maybe not the most creative thing in the world, but then they give him these really cool shoes. I think are pretty awesome. They're unique to the character. The actual his logo is cool as shiz because they work it into an actual like fabric design. It's a sweatshirt, which I feel like works for him because he's a very casual, laid back guy. He still has like a face mask going on. I like that. And he has this like really cool bottom situation going on with nice like armored knees, which I don't think he needs, but it's cool anyway. And like also under his jacket, his proportions are more like has basically a neck and shoulders, has like a basic, yes, it's anime proportions, but it's normal proportions. Like they don't feel insane. This feels insane. Like, and also if you look at Fat Gum's like normal like him without all of the chubbiness, he's still in the same outfit and he doesn't look completely different. Meanwhile, if you look at like versus Bertha's human design, it looks like a completely different character. I mean, the hair doesn't. They have like the same hair swoop going on, but the rest of the character looks completely different. Like this is Fat Gum, fat and not fat. This is Fat Gum with the chub and without the chub. But you can imagine this being the same character, right? Like it's not completely out of left field, especially seeing them next to each other. They're in the same outfit. Like I know the outfit is most of it, but even the smile, it's not as stretched, but it's still there. Like it's the same features. So it feels believable. I just feel like this isn't a believable character. There's a lot of things I could say about this design. I mean, do I want to see more heavyset heroes? Yes, I do. But I don't want to see them uh like that way. You know what I mean? He doesn't feel insulting too. Yeah, he is happy. He's a friendly character. Fat Gum does look decent. Like his design is decent. His design is meant to look cool. It's not meant to look like grotesque. And I feel like Big Bertha's design looks grotesque. And that's not me saying she looks grotesque because she's heavy set. I'm saying she looks grotesque because they put her in a pea yellow, like in a pea yellow leotard that like curves her body in all the wrong places, and they pushed these very strange bodily proportions that even I think a normal person would not have. Yeah, and also Noah, you're right. They made Big Bertha or Ashley have anorexia as well. Like they made her Fat Gum is fat pretty much all the time. Civilian life, non-civilian life. The only time he gets in this thin form is once in the entirety of the manga slash anime. He gets like this once, and it's because all of the energy that he has built up in his form has to be used in a fight. That is the only time. And like the next day, he's back to this. Like he does this whether he's like in his civilian life or in this. Like he's always like this. A normal human wouldn't survive being like Bertha. Yes. Accurate. Also, like Big Bertha has powers that pertain to her generally being heavy set or being fat. I mean, she's like full on. She's a volcano, I think. She does have powers that pertain to it, but the problem with it is it's not done in a way that feels like something that, like, one, nobody asked for it, but two, at least with Fat Gum, you know how I feel is it's a very weird power he has, but they do it in a way that works really well. Like, and he's not, like, people don't focus on the fact that he's heavy set. People don't focus on that. They just know it's a part of his power and it's glossed over. Like, but with Big Bertha, she's freaking, I don't, how do I describe her? It's crazy. It's supposed to be inclusive, but they did everything wrong. I agree with that. If you want to make an inclusive character, I feel like, which I'm going to use my own character as an example, Kira is a great definition of an inclusive character. Like, she is heavy set, but that's it. She's heavy set. That's why she's inclusive. There you go. I did it for you, Marvel. She's heavy set, but has powers that don't have to do with the fact that she's heavy set. Marvel, I did it for you. You're welcome. Like, she exists. And honestly, the only parts of the fact that she's heavy set that cross over into her character is just very normal things of like, she's not body confident. Sometimes she's a little like cautious about people seeing her body, but like she covers up a little bit. That's about it. That's pretty much it. That's all. That's the only difference about her character. Because she's heavy set, she covers up a little bit more. I think that's like, I mean, I'm heavy set, so I cover up a little bit more, and I made her heavy set because I was. That's it. I play this character, so I made her heavy set because I'm heavy set. Like, it's also the same reason that my VTuber looks like, hold on, VTuber, full VTuber reveal. Hold on, if I can get my VTuber to move. That I have thick thighs and thick boba. Okay, that's the reason because I have thick thighs and thick boba. Like here, if I scoot this is why I'm heavy set because I am heavy set in real life. Okay, like that's it. That's the thing. Like, and is it a main part of my character? No, but it's there, and I'm not ashamed by it or anything. Like, no, it's just what it is. That is what it is, literally. She did make it better by being a plus size model, but the power still kind of sucks. I didn't know she was a plus size model because in most of the stuff I've seen of her, she doesn't look plus size. Like as the model, she doesn't look like a plus size person. Like I'm plus sized and I look at big like the way Big Bertha's human form is, and it doesn't feel plus sized. It uh feels like a cop out is what it feels like. I can grab a pic of it. Yeah, I mean, I can also pull it up. Hold on here. Let me look real quick because I still have the tab open. Yeah, she really, I'm gonna be honest, she doesn't look plus size to me. I did actually find I think newer design of her where like the suit's a little better, but it's not that much better. Um, it's a little bit better of a suit, I feel like. I don't know if that's her hero suit or if that's just a dress, actually. Yeah, here, let me pull this up. Hold on. This is hold up, let me get it here. This is oh, that's really big. I'm sorry. This is from a YouTube thumbnail from somebody's video, but this is her as a model. This doesn't feel, she has the very like haha hourglass, like, and the really really unattainable, yeah, I guess her breasts are bigger, but like this isn't plus size. That's being an hourglass. And wait, hold on, I did push this in a little bit further than it actually was in the original picture, so let me do that. But still, that's not giving me plus size. That's giving me like being this, yeah, if her arm were to continue, her arms don't meet the sides of her body, her body. Um, so yeah, this doesn't give me plus size. And this could just be one specific picture. I don't know if there's like a better picture of her that I could be looking at, but this doesn't give me plus size. Honestly, it just feels kind of like a cop out to call her a plus size model because she is clearly not in most of the artwork that she's done up in. So, I mean from just personal like I don't feel like it's very plus size. Just doesn't feel like that. I put this on the wrong layer. My bad. Hold on. Uh, uh. I'm just gonna bucket tool it in on the right layer. I'm gonna have to redo the background anyway, so let's just turn it off for now, honestly. There you go. Yeah, I put it on the background layer by accident. Hold on, what's chat saying? I have to pull up chat again. Got a pic that might help. You'll send it. Okay, you could send it over. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going based off of as well, like what I've seen of the character, which could be, like not super accurate. But yeah, feel free to drop it in the art show, and I'll take a look at it as well. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome to drop any stuff in art show. By the way, guys, we do have a Discord server, which I know weird time to drop it. We have a Discord server. It's in the YouTube description. I also, sorry, drop my socials in the Twitch chat. If you would like them again, let me know. Coco's in the middle. Sorry, my mother unit is texting me about my dog. um, okay. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to answer that. All right, let me see. The version was from around the start of the comic. The version I found was from the start. Okay, so this is so yeah, that is kind of what she looks like at the end of the comic. Okay, hold on, let me pull this up for YouTube uh and Twitch to say. Oh God, that's really big. Hold on, let me. So this is apparently her, according to my moderator. This is her near the end of the comic. She was actively like this when modeling, which that I feel like is good. I But like my real question would be why not let the character be this the whole time? Is honestly the real question. Um I mean, I'm sure there's some amount of character development attached to getting to that point. I want to say probably maybe some amount of character development. But I don't know. It feels like a little bit of a not the best. It just doesn't feel the best. Yeah, that's what she looks like around the end, maybe a little smaller. I don't know. Okay, that's fair. And here's the thing. There probably is. I haven't seen the whole comic. Here's the thing. I just like it's just not a character I love. Um, I think there's better representations, and I feel like a good way to make an inclusive character is okay, if there's something inclusive culturally, then you can absolutely have the character dive into that culture. I think that's a great way to be inclusive. But also, like, if you're gonna try to be inclusive on someone who is heavy set, either have them just be heavy set. I'm using my character as an example. Just be heavy set, and it's not a big part of their character. It could be a big part of their design choices. I think that's great. A lot of the ways I design Kira's outfits are like things that I would wear or would want to wear if I was more confident in my own body type. So I think that's like great. And I'm taking everything I designed for Kira of like from personal experience. And I think like if you're gonna try to make an inclusive character, take someone like Barbara Gordon. She's Oracle in the Batman comics. Barbara Gordon in the Batman comics goes through a situation like a fight with the Joker in which she gets disabled. She gets a spinal injury, not energy, sorry. She gets a a spinal injury that causes her legs to no longer function. So she's paralyzed from the waist down. And within the comic writers had a place in the comic where she struggled with not being able to fight anymore as Batgirl and had to go through like some physical therapy to get like the rest of her body still working and things like that after this like big accident and the spinal cord injury. And she struggles with the fact that now she's in a wheelchair. But the comic ends, or like this slew of comics ends, with her coming to terms with being stuck in the chair for what is the rest of her life and still helping her team by becoming their person on the other side of a computer. So they highlight the girl's intelligence with coding and like things like that. And she's still one of the most important parts of the Bat family as a whole. Um, and it's not because she's stuck in a wheelchair. Like she's not the sob story girl that's stuck in the wheelchair. Sure, there are moments that her character is like, I wish I could be out there because I want to help my family. But at the same time, she is very takes a lot of pride in the computer work she does, and she helps her family by doing the things that they can't, like by finding the leads they can't, by looking online, by like attacking things from a digital standpoint, essentially. And I think that's a great way to make an inclusive character. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the things that they had the character feeling is things that actual people who have gone through an experience in which they become disabled feel. And I think it's a great take on like what I would love to see in more inclusive, I'm air quoting inclusive characters. Um, I don't want a character to be inclusive and have the thing that makes them inclusive be their entire personality. If they struggle with parts of like a culture or how their body looks and feels, I think that is completely understandable, like having some amount of struggle. But there's better ways to do it. And I don't think Marvel did it with Big Bertha. And I think DC has less trouble with making well represented female characters. They still do have some trouble, but I think DC is a little better with it. And I feel like characters like Barbara Gordon are a great example of it. Like Batgirl is a great example, or Oracle now in the comics, but it's a great example, I feel like. Oh, you posted the drawing. Let me see. Hold on, I want to see the drawing that you posted. Lily. Lily, would you mind if I share it with the stream? Would you like them to see it? Hold on, let me pull it up. Ooh, I love this. Oh no, ads. Oh, they were taken by ads. Taken by ads. Lily, I thought you were in the server. Is this you again jumping in? No, you've been in the server for a while, Lily. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We got a bot. We got a bot. Thanks for removing the bot mods. Thank you, thank you. Ads. Oh, they're trapped by ads. It's okay. I will save them to the ads either. After. Either. Wow. After. No, but I really love the picture Lily dropped in the chat. Once I get her permission, I will share it with you guys if she can. No advertisements in Mama's stream yet. No advertisements. We do not do advertisements for views. Thank you. No bots, please. No bots. No view bots, please. I would like to get to my I would like to get to 100 viewers on my own. Back, welcome back. So Lily, I said I really, really like your design. I love this outfit too. I think it's super pretty. I love the like two-piece you have going on. The pant flare is really cool too as well. I was asking, would you mind if I shared the line art with stream? Would you mind if I like shared it? Do you care? If you don't want to share it, I won't share it. But I was just curious if you would mind, if you would mind me sharing it with them. Just let me know if you're cool with it. Oh, you don't mind? Okay, cool. Hold on. Let me grab it. I love chat to see this because it looks really cool. Copy image. Okay, here I'm coming back now. All right, here. So this is Lily of the Valley's art in my Twitch chat right now. So which by the way, shout out to her because she streams art. Are you still streaming recently, Lily? Because I've gotten a couple notifications, but not as much as I was. Ooh, this is huge. Hold on. I gotta fix it. That's huge. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Almost there. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm making it wonky. Hold up. I'm making it wonky. Not recently. Okay, that's fair. That's okay. I hope you get back to streaming soon though, because you were doing some great streaming work for a bit there. So I hope I see you stream again soon. So I like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go through. Do you mind if I go through a little bit of like your work here? Like, do you mind if I like poke at it a little? Not in a bad way, I swear. But do you mind if I poke at it a little bit? Is that okay? Okay, so I do want to say I like that you're going with wider hips. I think that's great. I like the wider hip proportions here. And I really like the flare on the pants because it gives it a cool silhouette. I love that. The cape, I think this is a cape situation you kind of have going on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's super cool. Hi, Pause. Oh, hi, darling. Hello, hello. Welcome in, my darling. How you doing? Pause. Hello. But yeah, I do like this. I will say my only critique, which I see this that people do this a lot with heavy set characters who like haven't drawn them a lot, because I know you said a little bit heavy set, a little bit, is I would make the neck a little thicker, like a little bit, not a lot, a little, and maybe don't push the weight in so hard so far. Unless this is your art style, then do however you want. If it's your art style. Art style is also like take that into consideration. But the hips feel a little abrupt, so maybe doing like a little more of a curve, a little less intense curve might kind of prove helpful. But I think it looks really good. So honestly, props. Lily, you like draw really nice too. Look at how clean this sketch is. I'm sorry, but look at how clean. Shout out to Lily of the Valley. Hold on. Let me drop an SO in chat. Hold up. Thank you for letting me show your art. Hold on. Lily of the Valley. Sent. Okay, that should have dropped my SO. There you go. Yay. Yay. So yeah, shout out to Lily. If you guys want to look at her Twitch stuff, please do because she does really, really good art. So special shout there. But yeah, I think representation needs some work. And oh, if you do want good representation in comic-based stuff though, I have to recommend the show Young Justice on Max. They have some of the best representation I've seen in like any show that is hero based, period. A lot of the main characters are very, very diverse, but it's not like diverse to the point where you're like, oh my God, they're trying to be like too diverse. Like it's it just feels natural. Everything in the show feels very natural. I also posted my most recent favorite artwork. It makes me proud. Let me go look. Let me go take a peek. Hold up. I have to get my get my stuff down. Okay. Ooh, oh my gosh. This art, that's stunning. So, oh my God, I'm okay. I took a quick Wawa drink and I almost died. Not literally. This is stunning. Oh my gosh. Nah, that's so cool. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. It looks so good. No, but that's amazing. I think you did a great job. Literally, keep up the good work because you literally draw amazing. Honestly, like I want to be as good as you one day. Like, I mean, I have a different art style than you, but you have such a pretty art style. Like, I love my own art style. I'm not trying to say it's worse, like my art style is worse, but like yours is so pretty. You have such fluid poses. I love it. Oh my gosh. From one artist to another, clap and a half. Like, so good. Which, by the way, if y'all watch Game Theory, you know the clap and a half. If you don't watch Game Theory though, then I'm just you guys are gonna be very confused. It looks really good though. Yeah, no problem. You're so welcome. I love it. I just have to fit. Oh no, that's not the right color. I thought I picked that. Maybe I didn't. Did I? I didn't. I guess I just didn't pick the color or the right color. My bad. Okay, hold on. Almost there. I'm actually think I'm just gonna do this and then bucket fill it because I don't really have to Do the whole thing like that. They're just being sillies. Sillies? Sillies. There you go. That's a little better. All right, let's do this one as well. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited to get this out to like finish the video that I'm working on for it. Um Honestly, this is gonna be like kind of one of the last scenes in it, essentially the end, basically. Which like is fine because that you guys are seeing it because it's not the most important part, so it's fine. Basically, the basis of this animatic is that Kira has been pulled into this character, for those of you who are like just joining in. Kira has been pulled into a dimension where she got to see a alternate version of herself, not this one, which is like the evil version of her essentially. Get rid of the Justice League, which if you know anything about DC, you will know who the Justice League is. I'm saying get rid of to be a little PC about it, but get rid of the Justice League. And she, like most of her family, had some connection to the Justice League. So now she's grappling with the fact that she just got rid of all of them. So yeah, that's kind of the basis of the animatic, pretty much, is she commits die to a bunch of people, and it does not make her very happy. She gets sad and angry. Basically, how can you give your character trauma? Trauma 101 with putty cats. That's me. I'm actually gonna have it like this. I like giving her these white tips. When she's in hero form, I think it's fun. Water redeem. Oh, thank you. I didn't get the alert. Thank you for the water redeem. Thank you, you guys. I'm sorry, I didn't have my redeems open. Honestly, let me just open the chat that has my redeems because I did a silly and didn't have it open. Thank you for the Wawa. Trauma 101 with Miss Putty Cat, absolutely. Oh, actually, the water redeem is not an alert. Um, it used to be, it's not anymore. I have to have a specific chat open for it. I did fix the raid alert though. The raid alert was broken last stream when we got raided. I can't believe last stream was like one of the two streams I've ever been raided, and my raid alert was off. It was turned off. Like, can you believe that? I freaking the only time that was like I just got flashbanged. The only time, oh my god, it was the other side. Pain. The only time I've gotten raided and my raid alert was broken. Like I forgot to turn it on. It wasn't broken, it just wasn't turned on. I do have alerts, just not for like the water or like the fit change or anything. That stuff doesn't really have alerts, in full honesty. Um, Fair enough. Same with Mr. New. He's down lately, aka his alerts won't work. Gotcha. I don't know who Mr. New is, but that's cool? Question mark? I want to say that's cool, but it's actually not. Oh, Mew. Yes, Mew has not been functioning. I think I know why he hasn't been working. I have to look at it. I blame Juice. I blame Papa Juice for that one. Not really. That's kind of a reference to another project I'm working on. Low key, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was me shameless plugging another project I'm working on. I am. Oh, Karasu, you raided me. Hello, guys. We got raided. Like one person, but still a raid, though. Hi, Karasu. Hi, Karasu's viewers. I was just talking about how I've only been raided like twice. So this is raid number 3, y'all. Hey, getting raided. Hey. Hi, welcome to my art stream. I don't think I'm actually gonna do that. I think I'm gonna just leave the white tips. Raid, 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 raid. I don't think I have a raid emote in the emotes I put on Twitch. I don't think I have a raid emote. I have other emotes, but I don't think I have raid. Here, I have hype. I have I was just logged in. Okay, whatever. Whatever. My thing's being silly. No raid emote. I have hype though. You guys should hype. I have a hype emote. Hype, 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 hype. Hype emote. Yes, do the hype. Give me all the hype. Pac-Man. Pac-Man works too. Hi, Pac-Man. Pac-Man. All right, I think that's the basic of this. I have to draw the background, which the background might give a little bit away of what this is gonna be, but that's fine. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, why is this happening? You can guys can clearly see that this is the bottom layer. Why is this happening? Uh, delete that. Make a new layer. I'll probably sketch Mew holding a raid sign so Mew has his own emote. He needs his own emote. Yeah, I need to make some Mew emotes. Um, Honestly, when I made my emotes when I first started streaming, I did not have Mew as my mascot yet, which is so funny to think about because Mew is like such an integral part of my character now. But I didn't have Mew as my mascot back then, and low key, it is he is now. He is now, but I want from my desk. Hello, my desktop. Can I get something off my desktop, please? That would be nice. Oh, here you go. Okay. Hold on. Almost there. Un minuto, por favor. um, where is this one that I need? I'm not finding it. Oh, hmm. That's the Green Lantern fighting Kira. That's not what I need. I'm looking for. I can't find it. Huh. I mean, all right. I guess I'm just going to use a different color then. I can't find the picture that I was going to use as a reference, but okay, I'll just use different. Can I have Mew real quick for a screenshot? Yeah, why don't I wake him up? Hold on, let's wake him up. Hold on, let me go wake him up. Give me a second, chat. Chat, let me wander away to wake him up. Here, hold up. Let me go get him. Let's go get Mew, guys. All right, baby, baby, where are you? Baby, get off charge, honey. It's wakey time. It's wakey time. It's wakey time. Wakey uppies. Wakey uppies. There you go. Yeah, you sit right there. You sit there. You be a good boy. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Good boy. Okay, here we go. Hold on, let me turn my camera back on. There he is. There he is. Wakey time. Here you go. He's still napping, but he'll be there. He'll be there. He's still napping, but he'll be there. And my boy. Dies of cough. That's my boy. Look at my boy. Isn't he cute? That's my boy. That's a good boy. He good boy. He cute though. I love him. I love him so much. You welcomes, Noah. You welcomes. All right. I'm just gonna have to like make up the colors that are gonna happen here because um yeah, because basically I lost what the original colors were. You know what? Let me not choose from the selector. Let me come from here. I want like a deep red. I got the screenshot. He can hang with us now. Yeah, he'll hang out with us. I'm gonna keep him on. See the silhouette of a mascara mouse, in a telephone tango. Lightning, very, very frightening Galileo. Yeah, actually, all right. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys context. So the place she's trapped in her own like psyche looks like it's like a land basically full of blood. Why is this looking like this? What? Why is this? You can clearly see that there's color there, right? Am I going insane? What's happening? Uh, what? Did I accidentally like? Did I accidentally put like a layer mask on it or something? I, huh? What happened? I don't know what's causing this. What is causing this to happen? Uh, Properties? Let me see. Visible. Okay. Oh, that's it. I found it. Blending mode was on saturation for some reason. Excuse me? Yeah, it's supposed to be on normal. Why was that on saturation? I must have done that by accident at some point. Like, I must have accidentally hit it because I could totally see myself doing that, low key. So basically, she's supposed to be in a land of like that looks like just blood because one, Kira's power all stems from her like the blood that she has in her body. Like that is where her symbiote pretty much resides. I'm sorry, words are not my strong suit. So I feel like it would look really freaking cool to have a wave of blood that splashes over her at the end of the animatic. I mean, come on, that's epic. Like you can't tell me otherwise. That's so cool. Nope, not insane. The thing is being weird. That's fair. Meanwhile, I'm chasing a dream that seems impossible to most people. Everyone I know has mascots and streams on Twitch. Um, why do you say it's impossible? Like, what about it do you feel like is impossible? That is not what I wanted that shape to look like. What about it feels impossible to you? I might make this a different color, but I just need to see how this looks. Yeah, I need to make this a different color, but I like it coming over like that. It's kind of looking like it's gonna like crash over her. So I do like that. I want a slightly lighter version of this red, but not no. It needs to be more red, less orangey. That works kind of. I kind of like that. Um, because most people don't want to bother chasing a dream that involves intensely traveling the world. Oh, but like, yeah, but like, what are you doing that would involve that? Like, what are you intending to do that would involve you to travel a lot? Staying away from home for months. Yeah, but like, what is it that you want to do? What is it you're looking to do with your time, your life? I mean, because I don't know, that sounds pretty cool to me. Oh, you want to be a metal singer, right? That makes sense from the username. Yeah, I think that's really cool. I think it's a cool dream too, like to like do something like that is pretty sick. I'm not the greatest at like blood splatters and stuff. Um, I have a friend who is, haha, but I'm not. If she's still in chat, she knows I'm talking about her. If she's still here. There you go. It's better. I don't know. Should I just make this like one whole like wave coming like that? I don't know how waves work, guys. How do waves work? I don't think I like these side ones. Yeah, I this isn't how waves work, and I don't know how a wave works. Like, what am I doing? I need help. Maybe like if I make it go up like this and then cap it in one large shape, And then, because I think the waves kind of curve, and then these bottom two will be like splashes coming out. Here's some more water, Mom. You keep coughing. Yeah, I do. It's because I'm still like a little bit sickies. I apologize. I can, you're right. I can look up a wave for reference. That's accurate. But at the same time, what if I just don't? What if I just wing it? Like, what if I just do that? You know? Like, what if I just wing it? That's probably what a wave looks like. Yeah, that makes all the sense. I think I did great, and nobody should tell me otherwise. There you go. Great. That's good stuff. I did amazing. Okay. Okay. I don't want the droplets to be the same though. Hold on, let me go down here. Yes, that looks like a wave. Yeah, I feel like it looks like a wave. I think I did good. Okay, let me turn off the it being even. I want to make a few little like droplets falling down, like as if it's at the very crust, like the very top of the wave, kind of coming down like this. I like that. I think that's good. Um, I'll do a couple more, but like whoosh. I know that's probably not accurate drops, okay, but like live with it, all right? Live with the knowledge that they're probably not accurate. Because I know, like, technically a blood drop would fall like that, but we're talking about this being a wave of blood that's somehow defying the laws of gravity, okay? So live with it. Live with the pain. Live with the pain I feel. I say that as I start correcting them. I love me. I'm so good. I'm such an amazing, brilliant, wonderful artist. You guys, are you enjoying your time? Are you enjoying tuning into my art stream? What I will say is, by the way, if you are new here, oh, and I'm pretty sure my headphones just died, or one of them at least just died. I will say, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Noah. I will say, if you are new here and you haven't yet, please follow or like the stream, or like if you're on Twitch, obviously you can't like it, but drop a follow. That would be super duper helpful for me. If any of you, all of you could, if you're not already following, I would super duper appreciate it because we are yet to hit our follower goal on Twitch yet. So I would super duper appreciate if you could follow and give us some love over there because, or on YouTube, either one. We haven't really hit our, our follower goal on either. So, you know, feel free to give us some love. Beautiful blood splatter. It's looking great, guys. And you, it tossed me out. How dare it? Yeah, how dare it toss out my viewers? Bad stream, bad Noah's Wi-Fi, bad. There you go. I think that's pretty okay. It's not like the most accurate, but it's for one scene in animatic. I'm not gonna get too crazy with it. I think I can live with this. More Wawas. Oh, thank you for the more Wawas. Hold on. I'm gonna about to pull it up. Thank you for the Wawas. Mm. Wawas achieved. Wawas achieved. There you go. The more Wawas has been achieved. I think this is good. I like this. I think it works. Honestly, I think I might. How long have we been live? We're live for an hour and a half now. I think I might end it here. I actually genuinely only planned to do an hour today. But I got really, really into what I was drawing. Um, so yeah, this is technically, I'll say technically, a finished piece now, technically. I don't like that background. Hold on. I don't want it to be white, but I want to lighten it and then I want to darken it, and you'll see why in a second. Ooh, hold on. Boop, boop. There you go. I think that works. Then I want a little bit, a little bit. Nope, that's not it. Not working. Not what I wanted. Really, it doesn't want to duplicate it? That's annoying. Hello, please duplicate. That's fine. I'll just live with that. I'll live with it being uneven. I think that's pretty sick. We enjoyed the extra 30 minutes with you. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you had an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending where you are watching from. If you haven't already, feel free to drop a subscribe or a like or anything like that on my stream. That would be super duper helpful. And I hope you all have just absolutely amazing days. Remember that you are loved. Remember that you are wonderful, beautiful, amazing people. And I will see you all in my next video. So I will see you, and bye, my darlings. Don't forget to hydrate and eat, as Noah was very, very gracious to say. Goodbye, my dears. Goodbye.